Hello, everyone. Oh, I forgot one tiny thing. Just a moment. It'll only take another second or two. Do this, then do that. Sweet. Alright. Hello, hello. Unfortunately, Dana is working today, so she will not be joining us. They. Let's go with they. They will not be joining us. Might join us in the, might see in the chat, but as far as I know, she is working. Oh well. But if anyone of my friends is in the Discord and would like to be a part of this stream and just say hi or whatever, you may do so. And just chill. You can do that. Anyway, for those that don't know me, I am Supercat. I play a variety of games, and today we're Date Everything. I think this is my new favorite game of recently. Because this is it's so fun to just try to find an object and either be their friend, date, or hate. So let's see what you guys have been chatting in the chat. Hyper, thank you for the first superhero, and for leaving you the poem again. Feather, first champion, wait any roll the pecking at buttons. Non-bird, binary feather. Fast, best of the rest, from the nest, on top the chamber door, quoted the raven, nevermore. Alright then. Let's get to it. Hopefully the game will be nice today, and hopefully not everything will have tech issues. I am praying we don't have tech issues. Praying. Alright, let me take a look to see if you guys can see the game. No. Oh, you guys can. It's just...
Team 17!
That wasn't as loud, but it was still loud in my head.
Yes.
That was still loud in my headphones.
Date everything.
Alright. Let's date everything. Gentex formed in France in 1963. I guess we can't read the rest of it. For those of you that are on YouTube, you feel free to pause it and read all that and get some knowledge in you. Alright. You know what? I want to talk to Maggie. I love how the light changes when you have the glasses and when you don't have the glasses. Yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 parts. I mean, you got 5 different possible dates each day. How is it a Thursday? Oh, right. Because the first day was on a Tuesday. The second day that we could forgo roam around was a Wednesday, meaning the day is Thursday when it's actually a Tuesday. Yeah, topsy-turvy.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
No, I just wanted to see if you're interested in taking our relationship further. I am. You got any more for me? I want to find more datables.
You and I both never know when another suspect will turn up.
Should I be afraid? Suspect or potential dates?
Why not both? Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom.
There's a difference.
Winifred water heater. Location, office closet. Lyric literature. Books. Location, anywhere.
I know that's a book, basically. Okay, I'm on the case.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows because he's here.
Tell me how I can find him.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Thanks for your help, Maggie.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Cool. Alright, there was actually... Now we have possible ideas if I get stuck. But I actually want to try something. I've been thinking about it all day. No, it's not related to the water heater. I want to know if I could date a box. Yes, I am serious. I want to see if I can date a box. Let's go.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by.
No freaking way! I can literally date a box! Oh my god! I've gotta write this down. Handy dandy notebook. Okay, first one is a box. I'm thinking outside the box, no pun intended, on what I can possibly date and what I'm going, because I want to see how creative these people got, these developers got. Besides, if I get stuck, I can always go with Maggie's suggestions and rumors. Anyway.
Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
She's very cute.
Oh,
She's
for
kind of
God's
cute.
sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
Paranoia's kicking in. Okay. We're good. Popcorn?
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness. But before we begin...
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
I like her. I want her to be my friend. Interesting. Interesting choice for a name for a box. Well, I guess Boxy wouldn't have cut it. But it makes you think of Bodacious. You're saying this house is special? You look kinda like you're about to go on a safari. No, you're saying this house is special?
The most special house in the history of houses.
Okay.
You might be able to tell from looking at me, but I am an explorer.
That makes
An
sense.
adventurer. A rake. A rogue. A bounder without any of the really unfortunate moral overtones that those words have accumulated over the years. Think fun-loving without the using others for my own gain part?
Sounds like you're a fantastic box to know. Cool. I really don't get how you can do or be all of that in my house. Sounds like you're a fantastic box to know.
That I am. I would ask who you are, but my goodness, there hardly seems to be a point. You must be. I mean, you couldn't be any other than. Right?
You must really think I'm someone important. Who do you think I am? Just think of someone important.
I know that you are the. Well,
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
it is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
How the heck do I tell you this nicely? I'm just a person who lives in this house. I'm nothing of the sort. But I'm flattered that you think that highly of me. Uh-oh. The leading what?
Houseologist. The leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets.
History? Maybe. Mysteries and secrets? I don't know. Hi, Isaac. Thank you for the first supervillain. If you wanted, you could come into the VC and just chill out. If not, this is totally fine. We're pretty much getting to know a box. I'm not joking. We're literally getting to know a box. I was so curious after the yesterday's stream. I'm like, can you date a box? Like, you could literally date anything in this house. Except the plugs for some reason. But I am not going to give up yet. There's gotta be a way. Anyway. My point being is, I was just curious, like, you can interact with the boxes to get, stats or, like, knowledge about things normally, besides having to use the dateable things to make them come to life. And I'm like, wait, work with the box, because there's a lot of boxes in this house, and that's gotta mean something. So. Anyway, she is an explorer, and her name is Bo. I think it's pretty. Love her hair. So, let's get to know about Bo more. She thinks I'm a great houseologist, like an archaeologist, but for the house. I don't really want to crush her spirit, though, so we're just gonna play along.
You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
Yes, but that doesn't mean what you think it means. Yeah, but I didn't build it or anything. I don't know what houseologist is really, yeah, but I didn't build it or anything.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
Look, no, it's a little bit more complicated than you think. Nope, I just live here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
Oh, cool. Hi, Freak. How are you? By the way, we're dating a box. I know, weird, right? We're dating a box. That was like the weirdest thing to say. We're dating a box. Hi, Isaac. Hello?
Hello, hello.
Isaac! How are you? Doing pretty good.
Good. I'm doing okay. It's nice to talk with you again after a while, huh?
Yeah, long while. It's been ages.
Yeah.
Would you like to see the game from Discord, or are you just watching the stream?
Discord, please. I don't have the stream pulled up.
That's fine. I had a hunch. So. Alright. Yes, I know. Oh my gosh, the stream is paused. It's not like I just got out of it or anything. Oh look, what do you know? It's back! I'm doing good. I'm actually glad I'm inside the house in a nice, cool, air-conditioned environment. And I have the lights blue because I don't want them too bright to where I'm overheated. And I got a fan pointing in my direction. So I am nice and cool. Because I'm already cool already.
Nice. Yes, of course, of course.
I think I'll just say this again. Thank you for the first anti-hero, Freak. Anyway.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
Built everything. The famously known as on the internet, unfortunately, the fuck everything simulator. I have been watching people play this game, but I wasn't really interested in it much. But I will say I love one character especially. Or two characters that I don't know if you have met yet, but if you do this stream, I will make sure to point them out.
Yeah, I've met the bed. I've met the magnifying glass. I met the TV, the towels, or towel. Obviously the glasses, the phone, and the door.
Ah, yes, the door. The door was so funny to me when I first saw the door. I was like, "Oh, this is too funny," because I was just not taking it seriously at all.
Oh my gosh, that accent though.
I mean, hey, yo, based, because I'm also a sucker for accents.
Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna do something quick.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Alright. Yes, we're meeting Bo. Because I just stare at these boxes and I can interact with them. I'm like, are they a person? I want to know what this person looks like. We're dating a box!
Yeah.
Does that sound weird? Yes. Do I care? Nope! And birds in the box? Don't you mean butterflies in the stomach?
Yeah. I mean, hey, it's date everything for a reason.
And what does that feel like? Oh crap, are you gonna be sick? Oh my gosh, no, we're not gonna sound that dumb. And what does that feel?
Stomach. Birds trapped. Slightly nauseated because the damn birds keep trying to tip me over.
So definitely butterflies in the stomach.
But you... I may have already said too much.
Oh, you're adorable when you blush.
I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it.
What does hail mean? Besides weather-wise being ice from the sky. You know what? To the internet! A person, especially strong and healthy, but it relates to a person, especially an elderly one. Oh, Bo! Strong. Bo! Do you see yourself as old? No! No, 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 no. You're quite young and adventurous. Trust me, I would think more strong would be your suit. But we learned a new word today, people.
We did.
Imagine?
Learning is fun. Learning is fun.
Ah, okay. Sometimes it's hard to hear what you're saying a little bit. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Alright.
All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow, but no promises. Okay. See ya.
That could have gone well.
Yeah.
Alright. We got 3 left. Alright. Isaac, since you're here, you get the first pick. What kind of object do you want to date?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, and I'm at the hangars.
Give me a quick minute, cause I need to look up the character where the character is and who the name is, cause I forgot and I don't know if you met him already. So give me a second.
Do you know the object?
It's what the fuck was the object? I remember it clearly. I just don't remember the name of the thing. Electric box, was it? It was an electric box.
An electric box? Ooh.
Like a breaker room, like the breaker rooms that have the electric box.
Breaker room. Well, let's find the breaker room. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Nope. That's where the water heater is.
I will look it up. Real quick. Just give me a quick minute.
Oh yeah, by the way, I already met the toilet.
Oh yeah, the toilet. The toilet has bars, as some people said.
I know. I was like, what? You know, for a toilet, I did not expect you to have bars. And you know you have great bars, my dude.
I was in disbelief when I first heard the bars. I was like, a rapping toilet.
Honestly, I wasn't surprised about the rapping toilet. I was just more impressed by the flow.
Yeah, honestly, same.
And I actually got to see the voice actor that voiced him. But I also got to meet the voice behind the Hanks and the shower.
Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome.
And everything. Okay, if I were a break,
okay, so
wait.
Let me see.
Electric box. Is this what you're talking about?
Let me confirm it real quick, because I don't want to be wrong.
Yeah. I went to a pop-up event on Saturday, and it was a date everything thing. So I was able to meet some voice actors from the game, which was great.
That is awesome.
Yes. And
Okay,
I
so
made
this, I think this is
Isaac.
not the one. There is a specific breaker room that you need to go to, and it's open. It's not closed like this. It's supposed to be open. That's the one.
This one?
There's like somewhere else with a breaker that's different. I don't know
I gotcha.
exactly where.
I like a challenge. Another cat clock. Wait, that's 3 o'clock. But, oh yeah, I made Luda jealous. Because I'm like, mission accomplished.
Nice.
In all good jest. But yes, I'm like, I want to go to this event to have fun and also to make everyone jealous of me. For obvious reasons. Okay.
Remind me again. I'm not really been into this game as much as other people have. Does meeting like interests go by like days? Cause like you can meet newer objects, I guess, in like a day after. Like every day you unlock a new space and meet objects. Is that how this works?
I have no idea.
Because I don't really know either, but
Let's try
there is a
there's this
there
thing.
is a breaker room that has, I think, let me see what that's. I have no idea why it's so difficult to find.
Well, let's try this one. Or do you want to pick a different object?
Sure. I mean, I don't mind.
What would you like me to date? What's this? I know it's supposed to be the wall, but there's a rip on that wall. I'm just gonna walk around, and if you're curious
Okay,
about...
so you're in the right. You're like off this. How do I explain this? My English is failing me. Oh, so the room the area you're currently is very close to what I'm talking about, to the thing I'm talking about. So walk out of this room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Stay there. And walk into another room that's like beside it. That's not the stairs. Yes. Try going there.
This one? Or are you talking about this? A disheveled breaker box. Perhaps a few pulls away from being a broken one. The right box in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world.
Is there any other rooms here that also have a breaker? Can you check, please?
Be surprised if the bedroom had one, but yeah, you never know. Be weird to have one in here. Okay. Already checked in here several times.
Yeah, just do that one.
Okay.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating. A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music
Yes,
drifts
this is the
languidly
right
from a
one.
sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe.
You are very excited. I am very interested in what you're excited about.
The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises
Just
from a wood
wait,
bar
just
to the
wait,
left of you,
Cat.
and then a
I'm
gentleman
going
with
to
a
be very
languid,
surprised
easy
if you
air
are
to
not at least
approaches you.
intrigued by the character.
Well, now, what a
I've
delightful
been wanting to
surprise.
find this guy! I saw a picture of him on Instagram related to the pop-up
Yeah.
event I just talked about. And it was driving me crazy! I'm like, who the heck are these guys? I need to find them! Oh my gosh, I've been wanting to see what I wanted to see what this guy was. I want to see who he was. It's so awesome.
This lovely man. Yes, yes, yes.
I would guess your name, but I have no idea what it is.
Brand new patron.
Ah, the accent. Yep. I already can tell an accent right away.
Hell yes. Now you know why I love him.
I live here, actually. New? I'm here all the time. Or at least every time it rains and the breaker trips.
No.
The other one?
Yeah, let's go for I live here actually.
Really? Are you sure? I find that hard to believe since this is the first time I've seen you here.
Coming and going. You know, barely seeing... barely seeing each other. Forgive me, but apparently I left my words back in the other room. I don't know where they exactly are.
Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
See?
I'm bringing out the fade for this one.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. You know, I'm gonna need this
Yeah.
fan a little bit more than I thought. Do
Yes.
you
Both of us
seriously not know
have
who I am? Striking, huh?
Striking, huh? Let's say that.
Oh yes, distractingly so.
Distractingly? Why you choose those particular words, sir?
I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around.
Yes.
Nice save, dude. Nice save.
Though, I can't say I mind. You
Okay.
have quite the reputation around the house, live wire.
Isn't that, just think of that, just think of how creative this is. A breaker box calling you a nickname Live Wire.
Yes, definitely.
I'm eager to explore it for myself.
Oh, damn! Sir, can we just get together a nice dinner or something first? Before we do anything? Okay? I just met you!
Dinner would be nice.
But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
That actually makes sense.
Walt, my boy, yes, my man.
Also,
I
notice his
instantly
hair
fell in
is
love
like
with him at the same time.
electricity. It reminds me of
Yes.
Hades with his fire. I wouldn't be surprised if that was
Yeah.
kind of the inspiration.
Yeah, it's so cool. Walt. I fell in love with him when I first saw him. It was literally love at first spark.
Love at first sight. Is that what you're trying to
Love
say?
at first. No, it's love at first spark, honey. Love at first
Ah.
spark.
Makes sense.
Exactly.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
Oh,
My panic is happening.
okay.
I don't know about
Take
you,
all
Cat,
that.
but my panic is
He
happening
lowers his
badly.
head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
I need to calm down.
Yeah, let's take a deep breath.
Yeah.
We're fine. We're fine. Totally fine.
Absolutely fine.
It's a
Absolutely
pleasure
fine.
to officially make your acquaintance.
The pleasure's all mine. Well, the pleasure's all
Taking his
mine.
eyes from
The
you for the
pleasure is
first
all
time,
mine.
Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you slowly to take in the rest of the room.
Yeah, yo, hey, yo, hey,
Spits in Norway.
yo.
Tauga might have competition. I'm just saying, Tauga might have a competitor in this game.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
And yeah, it is. There's more than one club in the house. Clubs aren't really my scene. Yeah, it really is. I kind of feel underdressed.
Oh, trust me, you look stunning.
Did your hair just go all sparky, or was that just me?
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
Wow, that even happens here? Huh. That's such a fancy club after all, I guess. No, we're not saying that! Wow, that happens even
What?
here?
Oh, that. Well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time.
You're attached to electricity, and you got excited. You did that to the lights. Don't try to lie to me. I can see right through that. You may play it cool, but I'm not stupid. I like people with electric-based powers. I mean, Static Shock.
Same.
Anyone? If you have watched Static Shock, be educated and find a way to watch Static Shock. It is one of the best shows back in the days. Back in the days where cartoons actually were good. Now I feel like they're a lost art.
Volt,
Oh, hello.
Yep. I was waiting. I knew he was gonna be here too, so I was ready for it.
Eddie, huh?
Yep.
I don't know if that was a glitch, but it just said Eddie. Oh well. Oh, I guess
no,
I'm
it's-
here.
Newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Eddie, just in time to meet our guest. The human.
Eddie's like, yeah, I know him, bro. Can you like stop flirting with her and actually get back to work? That's the kind of vibe he's giving right now.
What's she doing here?
Yeah, I can see it.
What's she doing here? Trying to get to know people. Like you. How are you doing? Probably tired and annoyed and probably want the day off, right?
I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show.
I am.
Joining us for tonight's show, I hope.
I wish I could, but I'm only allowed to talk to you once a day. So I'll have to come back here tomorrow night. In-game. I am pretty sure I didn't say that. As long as you're gonna be there, I'm up for anything. Let's be flirty.
Careful there,
Mhm.
Livewire. I might just take you up on that.
careful with those words, man. That accent is dangerous.
Accents are not dangerous and fatal, bro. I have succumbed to accents many times.
You're like
I
guilty.
cannot be saved.
You're like guilty as charged.
Yeah, basically. I have accepted it.
I'll have fun with that. I finished the patch. I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right? I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
I want to get to know these two. Something's going on, and I'm pretty sure Eddie's hiding something. Let's just say I know from experience of people saying, I'm fine, but, you know, there's the underlining of, yeah, you're not, and you're not talking to me about it.
Oh yeah, I know that too. I understand that sentence, and I'm like, yeah, something's up. I know that as well.
Yep. Anyway.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
What's his problem? Wow, intense. Is he okay?
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
What is this show exactly? I'm a VIP. You sure you don't need to check on Eddie? Lead the way. Okay. I need to be the nice person. Eddie looked pretty, stressed. Or annoyed about something. That worries me. There's like something in the air that isn't being said. That worries me. That worries me because in real life, if that were to happen, I can suggest it, but I can't really do anything about it. It just makes the tension in the air that much more potent.
Cool.
Sure,
Well, that's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you, what Eddie really needs is space.
Okay. Not convinced, but maybe I should go check on him then. I'll take him by his word on it for right now. I don't know Eddie that well enough to say that, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
What kind of show is it exactly?
Open Spotlight, our nightly talent showcase featuring the hottest up-and-coming acts from across the house. It's a real crowd pleaser.
Maybe I'll find Jean-Loup.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
I'm a VIP. Hold on a second. Sorry, I'm responding to a friend. Alright, apologies about that. My friend Nathan Jacob Boost was like talking to me about something that was happening on Luda's stream. I'm just like, be strong, man, be strong.
Okay.
We know something, and we cannot spoil it for Luda, so it's kind of torture.
Yeah. I have like seen all of Elastic Defense Academy too, so I'm doing my best to like not spoil people that haven't gotten too far in the game yet.
I'm VIP.
You are, by definition, the only person in this house, so I'd say you more than qualify.
You make a very strong point. Like, I'm not going to count that.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Lead the way.
With pleasure.
Damn.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Vault. Definitely have that I'm a heartthrob singer energy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, oh, do tell.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits.
Jeez. I'm telling you, that accent is deadly.
Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight.
Ooh, yay.
Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh.
Oh, I know who you are. I mean, it's very obvious, okay?
Yeah, it is.
Like, dude, you're from the trash. Let's be honest. Nobody wants to hear from the trash. I'm going to be fair and honest. I still want to be friends.
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash.
Yep, that's Robbie for you. That's Robbie's voice I hear loud and clear.
I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart. And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on this hour of mine. I keep my forces free of stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines.
I think it needs a little work.
Let me close.
Cause you're mine. I don't know why I can't.
Oh, slow. That was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I've seen many bombs in my time, but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
Let me guess, the microwave. I knew it.
Even I can clean up that mess.
Vacuum cleaner.
You didn't like it? Oh, it's okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
It's okay. Songwriting's hard. Trust me. I've written some that I think are never gonna see the light of day.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Well, yeah. He's like living electricity. Leave! Speak with Eddie. No, we're gonna speak with Eddie. We're worried about him. Yes, dude, we're talking to you. You're not invisible. We can't see you. We care. So, come talk to Cat. What's your trouble? What woes you just say?
Show's over. Club's closed.
I was hoping to talk to you. Just wanted to check in on you. I was hoping to talk to Volt. See here. Well, the coast's closed. Why don't you and I hang out? You could at least keep me company until Bo gets back. Just want to check in on you.
What? Why?
Dude, you have bags under your eyes. You literally have this look of, I want to hurt something, or I'm annoyed, pissed off. Basically, you seem stressed. You seem upset earlier. I don't know, I just thought maybe you seem upset earlier.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now.
No, you're not.
Are you always this oblivious?
Are you always this uptight? Are you always this much of an asshole? You know what? Let's call him right back. Oh, you like that?
Cute.
Okay. That's new.
I have not seen this yet, so this is new to me. What the fuck? What is this kind of response to?
I think he's got a kink.
Now get out.
Yeah.
He's so cute. Knock it out. Damn. Straightforward.
Very blunt and straightforward. Very blunt and straightforward.
Ooh. The workspace?
Valdivianites, it's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Joy. I have opinions about where you can stick those keynotes. Perhaps where the sun don't shine. Let's see. That's Dorian. Eddie and Volt. Volt is absolutely true. Eddie and Volt own and operate the Breaker Box, a popular club in its own little closet. The drinks are strong, the patrons seem delighted, and the talent show is unquestionably entertaining. Is there a faint whiff of tension in the air, or is that just their newest seasonal beverage? Better just sit back and enjoy the show. Likes business and hospitality. Dislikes being asked questions. Is that Eddie or is that Volt? I think Eddie would be the one not liking questions.
Maybe.
Interesting. See? Telly. Stefan. Oh yeah, I dated I forgot I did that. There's Jean-Luc. Terrell! See? Such a sweetheart. Alright. I was going to say I'd love to get to know everybody. Wait. Alright. No, Let's go. Yeah, let's go by new. That way I won't have to go scrolling all over the place. Ashley Johnson, that's interesting. See? Robbie Demond. Mila Lee. Just like mornings, same girl, same. Oh my gosh. Anybody a Night Owl, raise your hand. I'm raising my hand.
I'm raising my hand too.
Found 12 people and only one became friends. I got to get to know people more though. Dislikes, cuisine, care, high standards. Dislikes, insecurity. Interesting. Okay. Hi, Paul. Since you're here, you guys are gonna be in an ad in a minute, so I'm gonna go look at all of those data deck stuff while I wait. While I wait for you guys to get out of ads. Let's see. New. Yeah, me and Dorian are friends. Let's see. Is there anything else I can do to get to know them, or is it just this? Order a drink from Eddie or Volt. No better showcase of talent than the whole house. Thirsty and lonely, come to the hottest bar on this side of the banister. Yeah, Terrell. Let's get to know him. You met Terrell, the Tala, and his little buddy. He focuses a whole lot on his work and takes it very seriously. He's agreed to show you something cool and maybe tell you a bit about himself next time you meet. Terrell is looking for a purpose. He worries he is on his way to being concerned for no more than cleanup jobs. What is Terrell for anyway? Don't let anyone pick up after Terrell first. He has a bit of a wrinkle in his attitude because of this. Still, he'll absorb any negative energy you toss his way. He is a towel. If you don't put his feelings first, he won't like you one bit. A quick fluff and he'll be there to warm you up and keep you dry. But everyone in the bathroom talks, and if he finds out you're the only one using him for washed up duties, he won't be too kind about it. In other words, treat him like a person. Got it. Likes family, friends, fuzziness. Dislikes feeling left out. Oh yeah. That hits home. Oh, that hits home so much. Anybody else? That's cute. Maggie's... They all dislike the same thing I do. Maggie's is interesting. Privacy and boundaries. Likes evidence, facts, and rounding up suspects. Alright. I'm gonna go show I'll be out of ads now. Zadie Frost, welcome on in, and thank you for the follow. Never give this game permission to make my character at all. Oh, that's Skylar and Phoenicia. I can talk to both of them. Alright. There's a toolbox. Paul, do you want... Why don't you pick one? Pick an object, any object. We can date this teddy bear, these sports supplies. There's probably decorations. Can't date the box, because we just did that today. A fan. The tub. This rubber ducky. The sink. Baseball bat. You got it.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next
Oh,
you're
yeah.
looking at a gorgeous muscled
I
man
remember
dressed in
this.
various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Well, yeah.
Oh, hey.
It's like, hey, how's it going? Don't mind me, I'm just showing off my squats.
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Maybe? Maybe. Definitely a maybe. Oh yeah. What do we think this guy's name is? I don't know why, but I'm thinking of a Mark. I just don't know why. I'm just gonna go with a random thought in my head. Mark. Paul, what do you think this guy's name is? This music's actually kind of cute. Isaac, what do you think this guy's name is?
For
Master
some reason-
Master Squad and watch you through his thighs. Mr.
Oh my
Mr.
gosh. It could be whatchamacallit,
Take your time.
I think it could be
It could be what?
it could be something like Jock.
Jock? Or Jacques?
Yeah.
Alright, we got a Mark, we got Squid, or Squad, and Mark. Alright then. forgot. Don't even know you. Well, what happened was. Don't judge me. Well, what happened was.
Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me. But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... You're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of Dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
That actually makes sense.
Oh, hell yeah!
Dunk Shuttlecock. I'm gonna call you Dunk. Oh my gosh.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Cheer for him. Just your name would have been fine. Smile politely. Cheer for him, why not?
Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
More like dunked and dumped. Ouch! Paul, we can at least be friends. You don't have to reject it. My god.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing.
Fine.
Think is just fine.
How are you doing, Paul? Are you pals? Dunk better be fine. I'm not here for your group, no. What about more than pals? We're just gonna be pals.
Totally. We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet. Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
I just got busy. Sports have never been joyful for me. None of your business. I just got busy.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself, too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Nope.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, "Let's get it, baby!" And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
Oh, no, I think you're so right. I feel like this is all moving so fast. You're choosing him, he might end up unintentionally killing you. No, the only people that are on the run that are actually in the running up right now is between Volt and Terrell right now. Terrell being the towel. Yeah, I'm choosing between electricity and a towel. And I am totally fine with that. You're so right.
Hell yeah, love that positive attitude. We're gonna have a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow, but I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury.
Touché.
So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, alright? Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Ah. I knew it. I knew I heard the sounds of something of, discord.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay, meaning... Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Yeah, it's been going okay. You can see me?
I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful?
Touché. Makes sense. Whoa, chill out. Makes sense.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
You can count on me? Why me? Yeah, why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Wow. Wow.
Okay,
Wow.
I'm going to vent about this for 1 quick minute. Actually, I'm just going to do it in a phrase. Fuck you, Valdivian, whatever. Fuck you. I'm gonna, if I was able to, in this game, I would find a way to sue this company. Cause that's not okay. Even employees have rights. And this is unlawful. Wait, seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Right. Like, support, positivity, points. Just like spells, downers, and mathematics. So rude. I know, Paul, so rude.
Oh, this is Alejandro's sub. His voice actor is Alejandro.
Yes. Would you like to tell me why that's a big thing? Because there are other big-time actors I know that voice in this game.
Alejandro is like a famous VTuber. He's Sayu VTuber. He is the voice of he voiced in Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. And some big animes as well.
Ooh, that's cool. Do you know anybody in Genshin that you would think of at the top of your head right now?
He is in Genshin Impact. He is Sino, and in Honkai Star Rail, he is Jin Yuang, my general. Another character I sim for because his voice is.
Was there something about you going, why does this voice sound familiar? Why do I like it so much? No, I know why I like it so much. Alright. So, we all chose, I'm gonna choose again. Alright. We're gonna think outside the box, and that's just going to be whatever. Alright. Let's see. You know what? You know, I'm curious. Let's date the mirror!
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
Yo, that is such a cool outfit.
I know! The outfits are actually... So the outfits actually hit. A mirror!
A mirror is literally that.
Yeah, exactly.
That is amazing.
It'd be actually funny if a mirror, who, I'm literally saying there's an actor named Amir, who voices Alistair in Hazbin Hotel. I don't think he voices him, but I would find it very funny if it was true. I would find it very funny. Just the thought of it just makes me laugh.
The outfit is stunning. The outfit is so good. And so creative with the mirror aesthetic, but also so fancy.
Yeah. Can we just be honest and that Duncan's outfit is a little all over the place? It's kind of one of the reasons why I just want to be friends with him. Because I can't really stare at his outfit for too long. It's literally
Oh,
like
I
a
would-
lot for me. I'm rebranding
inclined
to
to-
Amir is Mir.
I am inclined to agree with you with Duncan being a bit too much with the outfit.
Bolt's outfit though? With that accent?
Yeah.
Honestly, it works.
Yes. Won't work. Yeah.
Man, if I actually got to meet that voice actor, I would have definitely been like, dude, what the hell is with that voice? Like, I need to know. I need to know details. I need to know everything. Alright, let's get to know Amir. Sorry, what is her name? Who, me? Oh, yeah, thanks. Who, me?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
Like this?
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
Amir, are you okay? I mean, it's still just me, though. I hate looking in the mirror. I totally see it. Thanks for noticing. You know what? Let's just be nice.
But I could not help noticing. You are radiant. I simply reflect the beauty in front of me.
Okay. Thanks, I really love hearing that. Not sure what else to say. Thanks.
I can see in you. Your beauty must be something you are already familiar with.
Not sure what you mean, but whatever helps you sleep at night. How sure people always tell me I could be a model. I'm just gonna stay quiet because I have no idea what to say. I don't know.
I cannot believe this. How could you possibly not see your own natural radiance?
Do you have 90 minutes?
What do you see?
Me? Just a little insecure me when it comes to dating. I look
Oh, that.
I'm not going to judge yourselves that hard. I'm not that. I'm not needing that much.
I go with, if anything, I would go with dark. I don't not own being dirty. I look tired. I do not look old. I look tired, if anything.
I look like I got dressed in the dark, which I did. I look tired.
A sign of a busy mind. That fatigue you see speaks to your many accomplishments.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Still, rest is vital for your health. Best to make some time for that, don't you think?
Betty? Betty! I'm gonna need some time to sleep with you. Oh my gosh, why am I like this? Well, when you put it like that, you're a flatterer, Amir. You know what? Let's just compliment him.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we?
Amir, I got a fan right here. How am I doing right now? Don't mind me.
Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
My gosh! Oh, lovely. Oh, it's the CEO.
Welcome to Tides! Yo, it's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. Jade's 19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
I want you all to kind of get this picture in your mind. Imagine you're in a state of limbo where they can't actually fire you without reason, but they kind of want to fire you without reason. And you're just sitting at your desk, and then you do your work, and then you go home for the day. And then you get that one weird comment, that one that happened earlier in the day. You know, that one weird text message from the CEO, or that message, whatever. Let's call it an email. Yeah, let's say that you got an email from this, or got it from the app. Then, as you're about to go to sleep, or doing late night gaming or reading, we've been there, you see this. Can you imagine the next day, the CEO waking up, checking his phone, looking on the app to see this nightmare? That is the kind of walk of shame on a pretty big scale. That's like embarrassing yourself over probably 100 or thousands of employees. Maybe hundreds, considering the AI just said, you know what? You're gone, 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 and you can stay because we care. So, yeah. All I'm saying is, that CEO's gonna wake up regretting the next day. Regretting on taking that mojito. And taking all those drinks. And then saying all these things. Oh, like, oh great. That's just embarrassing. Talk about spilling your secrets and... but nothing more than your own stupidity and thinking you're drunk. Stupid.
I'll be right back. Give me a minute.
Okie doke. Lex, self-reflection, himself, yourself. Graffiti. Who does likes graffiti and Bloody Mary? Fair enough. Fair enough. I kind of wanted to know the story behind that Bloody Mary, though. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh yeah, I should probably save. Okay. We're still good on time. We'll probably be able to do one more day. Alright. Ooh. There's the diary. Ooh. I want to do the cat. And then we'll see which one of the names we can find, because they're pretty much easy to find. So. Let me think. I need to think. I need to think. I need to think. Alright. Well, one of the worst experiences ever is waking up to the brassy screens of a timekeeping tyrant. Plus, it's off by a minute. A bed would you hold as high esteem as one could for a regular old bed. Really, not too firm, not too soft, but just shy of just right. It's a bed, you know? What else can one say? When flipped, the switch can turn the lights on when they're off, or off when they are on. Such versatility. When you switch this lamp on, it lights up the space around it. In its way, the ancient concord between lamp and human is fulfilled. Elephants don't lie down when they're asleep. You could say they're a nightstand. No, this is a nightstand. A sink that's boring is something of a boon. It is not even interesting enough to clog. Just an unglamorous, ambitious bathtub. The exact kind of item that would say it is a living to the camera if it were a dinosaur in the Stone Age sitcom. A rubber duck sits there, yellow and silent. Its squeaker having an esconded its last squeak. Esqueaking its last squeak. Toilet paper is never going to be obsolete. It can ply its trade forever. Home comfort at your fingertips. Allegedly, it never finds the right temperature. A coffee table, not to be used for holding caffeinated beverages as much as television remotes. The secrets to love apparently lie within these pages. If only you could open them. I'm gonna go try the cat. The cat clock. Alright.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Talk, talk, talk. Let me decease this. Let me decease this no joke. Talk, talk, talk.
Don't. Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation. Why have you come?
It's the same voice actor for Cat Noir. I can literally imagine Cat Noir saying this.
I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
I live here, dude. This is to be a total dick to strangers on there. Is be a total dick to stranger on there? I just wanted to appreciate the beauty of time or whatever with you. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, well, I can certainly make time for that.
Knew it. This guy loves time.
Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am.
Alright. Cool.
But punctuality is of the utmost importance.
Yep, you're one of those.
So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.